And just have a look at the knights. Let me see how this works as well, if I remember. Click to manage the knights. Who's any good at this? Right, let's force him, because there's a chance he might get killed in the fighting. My marshal should be involved, I think. Is anyone I want to forbid? Yeah, the people that I don't like, we should definitely force in. Knight effectiveness 100%. Okay, that'll do. That will do. Yeah, let's move the army over before this causes... Is it going? I think it's leaving. Right, let's go. Yeah, this scheme is a bit... a little bit risky, I would say. So where are they going now? Are they just leaving? Every nook and cranny. I look rather thin. A dark night can truly make the shadows in my castle's hallway come alive. The perceived risk for unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher for every unguarded corner spotted. If I alone can see this many faults, imagine what more people with a similar perspective could do. I will hire a group of discreet agents. My perceptive alone is enough. Yes, okay, we're going to have to go with that. Don't you dare go up there. Yeah, we'll have a new lifestyle perk, thank you very much. We'll go with... I can't go for that. Digging for dirt. Court of Shadows. Prepared for anything. Kidnapper. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever kidnapped anyone in this game. Ever. Have I seen Dexter? The TV show? I haven't, actually. I'm always looking for good TV shows to watch. I'm thinking of watching the... there's one on Amazon Prime based on the Wheel of... Is it called Wheel of Time? I know it's based on those books. I might give that a try. Right, you can stop now, Fred. He's gone. Wait till he leaves completely. And then let's disband the armies. We can disband all the armies. They can go home. I think I lost about 5 men from marching around. Wheel of Trash. Is it not very good? Do let me know your thoughts on it, because I have no idea whether if it's any good or not. We have Hunter's Lodge. We have military camps, which we are building up. Construct a new duchy building. Oh, I should probably do that when I get the money for it. Military academies, marches, siege works, royal armories, jousting grounds, blacksmiths, archery grounds, tax offices, leisure palaces, royal reserves. We are a long way short of doing any of those anyway. We're hoping that our... Oh, I did the military stuff, didn't I? Yeah, we're hoping that our funds increase a bit at some point. So who's excited for the new games coming out this year? Oh, well, new, as in... Yeah, it's kind of new on PC, I suppose. God of War. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I want to check it out. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Markgfl's castle. Should anything go wrong, a detailed map of the local hills, with all its hidden paths and caves, would be an invaluable resource. Pay a hunter to draw a map. That gets me into trouble, doesn't it? Explore the hills myself. I've got a 60% chance of getting that right. Otherwise, I'm going to get lost and get stressed. Which basically means I'm guaranteed to get lost and get stressed, because I know how the percentages in this game work. But this would be a good idea, I think. Paying a hunter. 15. Or shall I do it? I'm going to do it myself because I'm short of money. I get lost in the hills. I knew that was going to happen. And I gain the trait ill. Okay. He can't resist his favourite treat. His next sweet snack will be 1 part sambucard and 1 part potent poison. forgotten by my agent in front of the child. It's a 52% chance I lose progress. I could do with something. Gamble! Defenseless. Fergus is dead. He swallowed the bait. Frytor, blanched and all. It's Frytor. In no time at all, he was clutching at his throat, wheezing for air before collapsing into a small heap on the ground, never to get up again. All bakers in the area were questioned, but no trace of foul play could be found. I had to do it. Wait, hang on, I got stressed for that? Ended your scheme. I gained stress? Why do I gain stress? Am I diligent? Is that it? I wouldn't have thought that would have stressed me out all that much. Oh, we should probably pick an education for... Oh, we have. But no one educating her. Let's see. She looks right angry, doesn't she? In prison? Who shall we educate? Me? Well, actually, we could pick someone else. My knight? My bishop? My spy master? Yeah, she's with the... Yes, the spy master. Well, she doesn't have the best learning. But let's go for that. A declaration of love. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. Chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My fearless stag, lord of my heart. I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. This is Matrona. She's a guest. Abandon it. I'm not interested in having an affair with my beautiful wife. Sometimes I think there is no one I would rather spend my time with than my wife Dehanna. Of all the things to do in this life, we enjoy so many of the same ones. Oh well, yes, that's nice. That's worked actually. She's actually gone positive opinion of me for the first time ever. Excellent, I'm not ill anymore. That's good news. I looked at that, saw the date 10:47. I thought, that doesn't sound right. No, we are moving on. It's good. King William gained 25 opinion of me. That might be enough. To my liege, I've been hosting your Chancellor, Fingol, for some time now. The way he imposes himself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than grovelling servitude to you, disgusts me. What lord would send such a terrible representative? Well, you can go screw yourself. Michael, you're from Scotland? Nice to see you playing the Scots. Yeah, I thought it'd be something a bit different and quite good fun. I tried an Ireland playthrough and I really liked that. That was loads of fun. Scotland, I think, it looks a little bit harder to kick off with because there's already some big factions there. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see. It's my duty to inform you that irrefutable evidence has been unveiled proving that your marriage with Petty Queen Dehanna is consanguineous in nature. This information will stay between the two of us. You end this unholy union at once. What? Hang on a sec. Hang on. Hang on. Did I... Yes, there it is. Good old Google. I've forgotten how to spell it. Relating to or denoting people descended from the same ancestor. Ah, okay. She's from Croatia. That would be a very unlikely event. Well, I mean, technically, if we go back far enough. Our marriage will not be torn apart by such an obvious lie. Who is Folkard, anyway? He's my bishop? He wasn't my bishop. The Pope's reassigned him. Okay. Surely this can be all forgotten. I'm going to divorce her? No way. Right then. Okay, this is fine. Possible outcomes. 93% I prove that the claim is fake and Folkard spends all his prestige. 6% it goes against me. 6%. You see it there, chat? You see this? Watch it go against me. Our marriage will not be torn apart. I prove that the claim is fake. Screw him. Right, once we've finished... Have we got any more kids to murder, by the way? He's only got the one. If I kill that guy off, how old is he? Let's see. Who's this? Who's going to... Actually, wait. Just pause. Hang on a minute. What about my own realm? I'm thinking of grabbing titles from other people. I've got to look at the succession rules in my own realm. What are we on? We are on... Oh, Partition Law. We hate Partition Law. Because that is awkward. Your titles will be divided equally between your children. Okay. I don't know if females inherit. Your player heir cannot be preemptively granted titles they do not stand to inherit. Fair enough. Let's see if I can change that. It's going to say, I don't have high crown authority. I don't have the primogeniture in innovation. Oh, God, I remember this. I remember this from the last game. This is something we have to fight against the entire way through. Yeah, you can turn your children into all sorts of things. Assassins is one option. Military leaders is another that's quite good. Scotland can be tricky if the Northmen want it to be. Well... Well, we can't do that anyway. And I can't change to that. So, with that in mind... Ah, okay, right. So, and there's the culture. Where do we change the... I don't get to, I think, but where do we look at this? I can't change the gender law, can I? It's male preference. I could change it to male only, but I need high crown authority. I don't have the prestige. That's all right then. These people are problems. He needs swaying. But these are the other two are problems. Right, I'm looking for... I don't know what I'm looking for. It should be under here, is it not? Is it under that? Add laws. It's not that. Don't want to destroy the title. It's Crown Authority. How do I change this? Click to pass limited Crown Authority. Oh, this is what the current... Okay. Let's upset everybody. Let's pass it anyway. I think we should definitely have that passed. And we want to get to high if we want to make changes. But we can't do that just yet anyway. The new DLC made Vikings OP. I haven't actually played. I've basically just learnt the basics of the raiding mechanics, which look quite fun. And I'd quite like to play a Viking playthrough at some point. But haven't tried it out. So what I'm actually looking for are the laws of the realm. Where is this at? Are there any factions? Not that we know of. Search for a physician. I could set somebody. Perhaps not. Decisions. Oh, I forgot we can do some of these. Or not, in this case. Go on a pilgrimage. To prove my dedication to God. That's not a bad idea. Develop the capital. Improve the development of the capital. Search for a physician. That not just spend money. Although having one is not a bad idea. We'll go on a pilgrimage. Where can we go? It costs money. Okay, well we better not do that then. What about developing the capital? You gain 80 stress because you are diligent. Let's forget about that. Yeah, let's forget about those for the time being. We need money. Money's the problem. Yeah, where are the... You folks know what I mean. It's the... Ah, hang on. That's what I was looking for. I love the assumption that you folks knew what I meant when I hadn't been able to articulate what I meant at all. Yeah, it was this. We don't get to choose, do we? Culture head is Duke Gospatrick of Lothian. He has the most Scots counties in their realm. You have 0 Scots counties in my realm. Ah, okay, so I can't change this. So what I'm hoping to do is that at some point... It's probably going to be under high medieval, is it? We're going to have to deal with this primogenitor thing for a long time. What's it come under? Is it under divine right? No, it's not that. It's not late. It's not late medieval. God, it's late medieval. We have to deal with this until the late medieval. Oh my God! Well, that's not going to happen for a long time, is it? It's at least 1200. They haven't done a game with the new Viking DLC, but you know they've got some nice buffs, like Shield Maidens and Berserkers and a Shrine thing. I'm still struggling to find out where the menus are from the last time I played. There's a Liberty faction. Okay. Right, okay, we need to cause him some trouble. I could just try and outright murder him. What if I try and revoke his title? May incur tyranny. Let's see. Select that. Might accept 21%. That faction might kick it off. We need a hook, don't we? Let's. What can we do? What can we do? Offer ward, guardianship, request claim, arrange a marriage, imprison. Unlikely to do. Murder. Or fabricate a hook. Let's fabricate a hook. 90%. Yes, let's do that. That sounds like a plan. I'm looking for something good to watch. I should watch Dexter. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that, Michael. I've heard of it, and I've heard loads of people mention it. But what's it about then? What have we just watched? I have a Disney Plus subscription that runs out this month. I just took it over Christmas time for stuff to watch. So I'm kind of interested in the Boba Fett stuff, which is okay. But it's second episode was pretty good. Is the third episode out yet? Haven't watched it if it is. It's about murder. Oh, is that the one where he's a serial killer? But is it the one where he's a serial killer but he actually works for as a pathologist or something like that? The existence of my plot to fabricate a hook has been discovered. Okay, my involvement is not yet known. This will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Curses, okay. Right, that's failed then. So, no plots. However... Oh, wait, no, hang on. I need to cancel that scheme. Forget about the plot, because it's... Well, it might still work. Meanwhile, King William, down here... Let's find Princess Agatha. Arrange a marriage with Dazzy Flick. Will accept. Nice. So the swaying of King William has worked a treat. I don't know if she's much good, but that will give me an ally, right? Send proposal. That should be a good move. I gladly accept your betrothal. Your son and heir, Dazzy Flick, will be betrothed to my daughter, Agatha. Excellent. Dazzy Flick, we've got you lined up. Now, yes, now we just need to murder all of King William's other heirs, and you'll be in there on the English throne. I did see The Mandalorian. Yep, I quite enjoyed that. There were some bits that just felt like filler, but overall, that was pretty good. I like how they've gone for like a Wild West sort of theme with it, which kind of fits with Tatooine, for that and Boba Fett, and the bounty hunter thing. I think they've sort of... It feels like it's got a bit of a Firefly vibe, because Firefly had that Wild West thing going on, and it was really successful. So I think they've probably been influenced a little bit by that. Dexter's a serial killer who works for the police, but he only kills other serial killers. Ah, okay. Isn't that like friendly sort of fire type thing? But that sounds pretty cool. I know the series you mean now. We'll have to check that out. Like all Catholics, my vassal, Markgfl, shares more with God and by extension Conmol than he shares with most mortals. If only I could get the suffragan bishop to relay some of... Ah, okay. That would be interesting. It's for the good of the faith. Diplomacy challenge against the bishop. Oh, God. Hang on, what's my... His diplomacy is 7, whereas my diplomacy is 8. I suppose it shows the percentages here, though, doesn't it? Learning challenge. Or I gain piety. No. 62 or 68. We'll go for that one. The scheme, fabricate a hook, gained pious contacts. I think that's good, isn't it? Can I get some more information on this? Pious contacts, plus 5%. So we can't invite people onto this one, can we? Some secrets. Blackmail. Yes, nice. A daring rescue. Would it not be wonderful if Morma owed me, not out of fear, but out of gratitude? If I, for example, were to save him from vicious bandits while he was out travelling. Indeed, vicious bandits like the men currently waiting outside the castle gate. I would charge him with my guards at the last moment, driving them off and leaving him in a life debt to me. It's 50 coin. The scheme resets at 0 scheme progress. 50 coin. I get a weak hook. 50 coin. It's expensive, is that? I'll think more carefully about that, I think. We'll start this again. Can you actually just blackmail people for cash? Eight seasons of Dexter. Has it finished, though? That was the last one. Expose. I don't want to expose unnecessarily. There's no particular benefit, I think. My skilled marshal. He's proven himself highly capable, especially in martial matters. There's some projects I would like you to undertake in the Mormaden of Carrick, my liege. With your blessing, of course. Do we like him? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. Take the reins. Or vassal shouldn't be taking such liberties. I spend prestige. Encouraged improvements. Development growth plus 10%. Yeah, go on. We'll let him. I don't mind spending a bit of prestige at the moment. What are the factions like here? 1 member. Too weak to send an ultimatum. Can I ask him to leave the faction? Is that possible? More. No. Blunder results in claim. You got an unpressed claim on the Mormaden of Strathern, which is that. That one. But if I claim that, that'll put me... my claims. This is me, right? I need to make sure this is paused. Will that not... Oh, this is the Kingdom of Alba. Well, it's only saying I've got this many strength because it's talking about... It must be talking about the English coming to my assistance. I don't know if that would work. Blood on the snow. It comes from nowhere, hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge. For a moment I stagger, blinded. A sharp peal of giggles rings out behind me and I whirl. Momoki rises from a hiding spot, another snowball already clutched in a vicious little hand. Little shit. Tiger Faust, I hold you entirely responsible for that. We're going to have a snowball fight. I'm not spending prestige for that. You think you can face me in snow war? It's going to really upset her, isn't it? I can say I'm busy, go bother someone else. I lose stress. Yeah, come on. Come here, little turd. We'll have a snowball fight. I got hit by a snowball, probably a yellow one. Thrown by Momoki, or Momoki. Challenging me to a fight. I know, at the age of... How old is she? At the age of 5. Okay, things seem to be going okay. I haven't really got anything built. Oh, hang on, I'm missing lifestyle perks at the top here. Fabricator hook. This looks better. I've started a series of vicious rumours against Morma. None of them are true, and someone should decry them as the obvious lies they are. What better way than that for someone to have him in their debt? So that's me. So I'm going to spend a lot of piety. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I got a weak hook. Nice. And I didn't notice that this had come up. So let's have the Court of Shadows or the Kidnapper. If I kidnap, it's likely to be... Well, we're going through for these. I suppose I'll have to go through all of this. What's the other thing that's come up? Nominate a successor. Oh, cool. Hang on, let's pause this. Okay. So I can nominate a successor because I hold land here, but I can't nominate any of my own people. I really don't want to nominate him. This guy of Fife is the is an evil paragon. Should we just nominate... Oh, hang on. This candidate's got a lot. A rational coward. Can I see why? Parents. Wait, hang on. That's... No, okay. That's the son of the guy I'm trying to kill. So we're not going to nominate them because they might end up in a position of power. Does anyone else have any votes? I should probably pick someone that I want to become friends with. Nominate the person in prison. Not part of my dynasty. I'll go with this. Because, I don't know, I'm just going to go with the crowd on that one. And hope that that's not actually someone who's going to be against me. Yes, starting with snowballs, knives, and throwing stars are next. She'll be a master assassin. Right then, what if I revoke your title using a hook? 87%. I have a claim on the title, allowing me to revoke it without being viewed as a tyrant. Well, that's fine. The faction might gain discontent, but it loses all its military power. Revoke the title. That's mine. That's all mine. Let's see what happens. I see no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me of the earldom of Argyle. Just so. Just so. Now, is he in my court? Where's my court? Is he sitting in there, seething and upset? Because he has no land. So in theory, he should have sodded off. The factions, right, that worked a treat. So I now have my first 2 bits of land, which will be split between my children when we die. That might be awkward. Shall we stop trying to sway King William? We don't need to sway King William now. Let's move on from that. Where's my scheme? Right, that's fine. Let's get back to the murdering business. So, I've just doubled my own holdings, which is excellent. And we should construct a new holding of some sort. Is there literally nothing in there? Am I just... What's this? Oh, hang on. The county's right. Wait, is Argyle itself? I am the Duchy of the Isles, yes. And The earldom. 2 earldoms. Okay. So, are there any... these all have... Oh, these all have things built on already. But this one does not. Well, we should get them going. What we should have is a trading port, I think. So what have we got there? We've got small hill fort and a wooden barracks. What have we got there? Guild halls. On here. What could we do? It would be... I suppose it would be a city, wouldn't it? I don't necessarily want to have more individual holdings, which a castle would be. Anyway, I can't afford it, so it's a moot point. Hey, Templar. Yeah, new background. The green screen is temporarily retired, and this is a work in progress. This, by the way, this achievement and arrangement doubles up as both sound treatment, because this at the back here is sound-absorbing foam, so it works for the acoustic treatment of the room, and it's also extra storage, and it's also stuff to put things on display, which we will fill with, hopefully, gaming memorabilia from the games that we've played and enjoyed the most. So I need to find some stuff from things like Kingdom Come Deliverance or Witcher 3, and also the current shape of the webcam and the layout. That's also a work in progress. I need to reposition it and stuff like that. So, and I moved my screen where I watch the chat on the right.